Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Vintage Story today, and we're on episode number 30. Very monumental episode for a couple of different reasons for sure, but you'll see that we are not in our house currently back at the farm. No, we're in a place kind of reminiscent of where we first started the game. Let's see. So it is August, year 1, 8 p.m. I'm going to have to seal us up. Unfortunately, there's a portal just outside our door here. But if you're new to the series and you're just tuning in for the first time, I've got a link to the full playlist down below so you can watch us all the way up to this point, discover everything. And it's been a long journey, but a very, very fun one for sure. And I've learned a ton of stuff from the many different commenters out there helping me out, so I really appreciate you guys. But right now we are tucked into the side of this hill because I located a beehive. I can hear them out there growling already. But yeah, so it took me many in-game hours just traveling the map, looking. We started originally all the way up here. Oh, look at my base. It's that blue waypoint there. And here we are so far to the south. Now, the cool thing is we also found an apple tree here. It's too young to get the saplings off of, or the trimmings that we might potentially plant, but of course I marked it. And the beehive is kind of a process. We have to wait. I mean, we're here. This will be the first night we're sleeping. No, this is the second night we're sleeping here. We arrived the first day pretty late, so we slept right away. But yeah, and in the morning, of course, I'll show you where our skep is set up and all the flowers I've got set around. But as you might be able to hear, we've got some stuff outside we don't want to greet right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. I might actually just wait it out for these things to cook because we've got a little bit of food in our crock pot, 3 more servings, and they're pretty filling, no doubt about it. I made sure to come prepared with food because I knew it would be a couple of days. I was determined to keep journeying until we found these bees, but I've also decided I think we need, what is it, the container reed chest. Yeah. Oh, I'm still short some reeds. I'll have to go back out in the morning and grab a few more. That's okay. I'm thinking because, of course, if you know anything about the bees, but if you don't, you have to remove a backpack and fill this spot with the bee scap. So it's not like this. It doesn't sit here when it's got bees in it, at least. So that means we might have to leave a few things behind. But one thing I was thinking too is I can just lean a couple of the tools here. Like if I don't even want to bring my prospecting pick back, And this scythe is cool, but I already have an iron one back home. We just found this in one of the ruins we searched. So I'm definitely keeping my spears. We've got 2 tin bronze spears, which are awesome. I've got a copper one too, but I think we might be able to manage. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to come back to this place to get some trimmings off the tree. That is unless we find another apple tree on the way home, but we're not leaving here without bees. That is a promise. So anyway, I think it's almost time for bed, guys, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. Well, the portal's still there. I had to poke my way free this morning, but I also saw a wolf wandering around just over there. Got to be very careful in these woods. They are dangerous, and I do not want to die. That would be the worst thing. We'd have to run all the way back here. Oh my gosh, but portal's still up. Apple tree is still good. Still too small. I was kind of hoping it would have a growth spurt while we were here and I could trim one branch, but no such luck. Nonetheless, oh, this is what we came for. Let's check out our Tower of Flowers here. So, of course, the idea is to track the bees with flowers, get them to reproduce their hive, and then enter the skep that we placed right there. You can see it. Now, let's see. Have they reproduced yet? Oh, it says populated skep. Population size large. We've done it. We have bees now. Oh, the hard part is bringing them all the way back home. But The trip has paid off, guys. That is amazing. And we can go home now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to very thoroughly search for some more apple trees along the way. But other than that, we're going to get out of here. I'm worried about the wolves. I'm worried about dying. Now, as I've previously said, though, I'm going to have to take off like a linen sack. Let's go back down into the safety of the cave. I don't want some wolf creeping up on me from behind. All right, I'll throw down a couple of pieces of dirt. That's good. It's going to be dark in here, but we can spare another torch. All right, so let's see. Okay, I just need to move this thing. There's some stuff I'm definitely taking home, you know. All right, so I'd like to take the bag itself home too, obviously. Low fertility soil, that could just stay. Don't need the sandstone, of course. That's fine. So we're in pretty good shape. I don't really want the linen sack in the hot bar. We need the food in the hot bar. The shield. Okay. Really don't need the cattails. I was going to make, a chest here. Maybe I'd prefer to probably have the scythe instead of these cattails. I could just leave those. Who cares about them, right? So let me go ahead and grab this thing. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. And let's see. Did I toss the cattails? Where'd they go? There. All right. So I should definitely take the bed with me too, because just in case we might need it when we go home or on the way back on the journey. You know, if something goes wrong, we need a rest. Got some sticks here too. Prospecting pick. I'll take it. I've got extra spot. Okay, I think we might be able to get out of here pretty good. The sandstone cobble, that's just for building if I need it. I'd honestly prefer, I think, the dirt, though. Cobble's nice. There we go. But dirt's easier to break and stuff. All right, let's have a little meal. So I've never done this before. I don't know. I know we're not supposed to break the skep because that's just for harvesting. Like if we just wanted to get but that destroys the hive, obviously. We're good to go, guys. We've got everything we need. Let's pray there's not a wolf on the other side of this door. All right, so it's marked. Portal's still here. I think I'm going to take down this little tower. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be able to see that thing. It's a tree. It's a fruit tree. But yeah, I don't want to interfere with its growth or anything. So, oh my gosh, this is amazing, guys. Let's get up here. Is that extinguished? I don't care. Okay. Maybe do I need an open hand for it? It says colony size is large. That's awesome. And I mean, we can come back and get more too, so. Huh. I know it's supposed to enter here. Let me set the bowl down. Get rid of flour. Okay. We can get up here. It says pick up into free back. There it is. Oh, it's good to go. I think populated skep. Yep. Okay, so I need my bowl for food. Actually, while we're up here, let's place it. Let's fill it up with the serving. There we go. Beautiful. But I think I'll switch. Yeah, got to get prepared for the road because we are heading out right now, folks. Let's go. So what direction? North. Just basically straight north. Yeah, it's almost literally a straight shot, but the real trick are the mountains. The water's not the big deal. It's the mountains. But nonetheless, guys, I'm excited to walk back home, get back in that beautiful farmstead we've got set up, see our wonderful chickens, and take a look at the pigs, the baby piglets. Oh, what if there's chickens that have hatched? We've been gone for a couple days. Oh, and that's right. There's also another pear tree that needs harvesting. Okay, guys, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But, okay, I'm going to make the trek. Be very careful. Quiet. Oh, I am holding an extra torch. I don't really want to do that. But either way, let's get this journey started, guys. I'll bring you along for any exciting or interesting parts. But otherwise, hopefully, I'll see you back at home. Oh, boy, oh boy. I just discovered goats. Let's see. We're still a good distance. There we are. Here we are. I might have to sleep too. It's starting to get late. 5. I don't really want to try and run in the middle of the night, but I'm definitely going to note this for some goats. So just no. Yeah, apple's fine. We'll just put goats there, and they'll do like in brown. Save it. What's this? I don't know what that is. Interested though. But I think I'll continue to run a little bit. Got to watch out for these goats too. They can be hostile, right? Taking a little bit of damage, just jumping around. This terrain's pretty steep, a little bit treacherous, but there's not many trees, so it's not terrible. Now this might be trickier. That's probably just a big tree, giant red maple or something. Oh my gosh. I might be best just swimming right across the lake, you know? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to be pretty close to home free, too. Dang, dang, dang. You think I can make that swim before the sun goes down? That's probably what I'm going to attempt. I'm going to swim it. When we get to the other side, I'll dig into some side of the hill, throw down that bed. Oh, my gosh. This is like swimming the English Channel at dusk. But we can do this. We are made of tougher stuff. Vintage Story will not break me. Okay, this looks like a good spot. Now, I thought I brought my pickaxe with me, but I was just looking through my inventory and I could not find it. Did I lose it or something? I'm going crazy. I was in such a rush to leave. I thought I had everything, but I mean, if I was going to say if I have to get through this, I'm going to have to use my pro pick. I swear I definitely brought it. I don't think it broke either. Crap, I must have left it. I might have hit like the Q button and thrown it or something stupid while I was traveling. What did I do with it? Yeah, it's not here. This is a waste of the pro pick, but it's a copper one. It's not the end of the world. I got a ton of iron back home. I'm glad I got this pro pick. Otherwise, I would have to like dig a bunch of dirt out and build a little dirt hut. But this way I can just break out some. Okay, there's no samples here right now. This is just emergency pro pick use. Anyway, let me go ahead and throw down some dirt. All right, one more. We can lay the bed here. This will be good enough. You got to be careful too. I've gotten stuck kind of in the ceiling, but I don't think I'm going to break that out. We'll just switch it as long as I don't lose the bed. That would be the most annoying thing. So there we go. And what time is it? 8 o'clock. Let's go to bed. All right. Good morning, everybody. So first things first, let's grab our bed. It is 5:30. Perfect. I don't hear anything out there growling. Where did I get the flax seeds? My inventory is a wreck, but I'm going to have to eat real quick. All right, there we go. Now let's switch that. Now we could just bash through. Oh, there's flax right there, probably. Yep. Mature flax. Oh, let's go ahead. So I did get some fibers from ruins, but that was while I was on the way here. Anyway, let's keep moving north. We're not too far. I mean, we've been through this area. Obviously, we got a NPC marked here. Oh, guys, we are almost home free. Can't wait to see it. Okay, gosh darn it. I can't wait to see anything in this darn place. And we have arrived, folks. Look at this beautiful monstrosity. There it is. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious. So, let's peek around. There's the barn, still intact. Oh, that wolf. Look, we heard that wolf growling. He's right there. Yeah, we'll have to take him out. Deal with him. He's going for that chicken, or that rooster I got kenneled in, but I don't know. Anyway, we are home. Look at this. I made it home with the age torch thing. That's 2 now we've got. There's the other one. So they basically make torches infinite. I left the trapdoors open the whole time. Oh, no big deal. So I kind of think I want to put this in the barn. But we got a couple of seeds. Now, most important, of course, the populated skep. It's still there, still with us. Now, the wiki says to place it in a prepared apiary, but I don't know. Is that actually like a thing? Or are they just saying make sure you've got like a spot with a bunch of flowers? I don't even know how to spell it. Ape. No. Well, I'll have to look into it further, certainly. But got a few things I can... Oh, look, they went rotten. I don't know of any way to get these out of here except to just eat it, which I don't think makes us sick or anything, but that's kind of weird. I'd rather have the rot. Forgot about that, though. Is this okay? Oh, it's 100% spoiled. I think with these, we just pour new good food on top of it, and it'll refresh it. I'm serious. It's a little bit wicked, but that's what you got to do. All right, we got some chunks to put away. This is one of those times where it's fun dealing with your inventory. After a long trip, you've been hoarding loot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Those cabbage seeds, what does it say for temperature? Heat resistant, cold resistant. I'm going to have to start looking up a list of the crops to see like what the ideal months are, basically. If I can have a list of months when to plant, I'd be a lot better off. Okay, so we're going to put those in there. I think our tannin should probably be ready and get that process started. The fat goes in here. Look at that. I got 23 lumps of fat. Yeah. All right. And I got some fiber. We got seeds out front. Let's look out front. Everything's still intact. That rooster died, unfortunately. The one that was still in the compound, he drowned. Yeah, they're not very smart, are they? Whoops. Did I just put... Oh, okay, the window's behind it. I was like, what happened? Yeah, so we got a little bit more seedlings there. And the bony soil, I don't even remember where I was putting this at. No, it's not in there. Well, the bony soil get put away. So this we'll put in the barn. Should we go check it out and see if the chickens have hatched anything? I think that would be interesting. Oh, and by the way, I did craft up an empty skep before I left. So we'll set that one up. We'll see if we can get it to split again. And then we'll have 2 hives and stuff. Always good to have a backup. All right, so let me see if I can just locate the bony soil. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I definitely want to sort through this. I think I'll take that out. That's something I'll probably do. Oh, and we brought the scythe home. I lost my stupid iron pickaxe, but I brought a beautiful tin bronze scythe. Put that there. Look at that sharp boy. Yeah, I'm just going to have to whip together another iron pickaxe before I do anything serious. But luckily we found a little copper, so... Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what I did. Somebody out there, let me know down in the comments if you happen to notice at any point. It might not have happened while I was recording, you know, and I was just running. But either way, not to worry. Okay, I think we're fully sorted out. So before we place the beehive, I'm going to, try and read up a little bit more about it. Oh, let's look at some of our pear cuttings. Has any sprouted? Doesn't appear to. None of them are dead yet. Yeah, you can hear that wolf over there too. He's there. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so the pears, I think everything since we left the chunks might not have been loading. I'm not sure, but you can hear the piglets. Let's look at our food down here. Is it still okay? Yep, 43 days. Yep. All right, I'm going to grab a little bit of each in case they need some feeding. Go put that down. Let's go take a look at the chickens. And we'll take a look at the pigs too. I hope that wolf isn't disturbing the chickens. I think they had more. Look at all those little things. Oh, it's glorious. Come and eat, kids. So I've been advised, now that we're starting to raise them, I need to be careful about which ones I butcher up and slaughter first. Obviously, we're not going to do it right away, but I just don't want to butcher the wrong generations. You get what I'm saying? Okay, they don't look like they're eating much. There's only 2 of them in here. I think. She was sitting on it. Okay, she's sitting on it. I should have noticed. Yeah, she's fine. Let's just leave it then. I didn't see any babies, but I'm definitely going to kill that stupid wolf too. We'll do that together. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Wait, I need to put these grains back. Okay, guys. I'm so excited to be home. So, like I said, let me do a little bit of studying up on apiaries and how to build them. And then we will kill this wolf and we'll set down a new home for our bees. Well, from what I can tell, an apiary is just basically wherever you place the skep, and depending on how many flowers and stuff, that's just how much, how large the bee population will get, how quickly they'll split into other skeps and stuff. But there's a very good layout on the wiki. It's pretty clear. Everything looks good. I mean, I was going to do it in here, just place a couple, because I already got flowers, you can see, obviously. But I think I'm going to get a bit more precise with it. I'm going to do it over here, probably. I'll cut out some of these trees. I'll just section off a square. I might even count it out to exactly what they recommend and stuff. But yeah, and of course we do want to fence it in, because it says raccoons will come and steal the honey from the hives and stuff. So we don't want any predators, even if it's just a little raccoon. So anyway, speaking of predators, we've got something to deal with here. I'm just going to leave the apiary on me. I mean, I'm counting on the fact that we're not going to die here. But let's see, we've got our 3 spears. I might be able to get them from the roof, actually. Hold on. Goal would be not to disturb the chickens. Oh. Oh, why didn't I pick up my spear? Okay, I did. Where'd he go? There he is. Hiding in my berry bushes. Oh, he's taking off. No? Oh, this shield is crazy annoying. I mean, are you kidding? Come on. Damn. He's running. Chase him off. I want that pelt, though. I want to start turning it into leather. Shoot. Well, I'll just say the shield blocked my eyes. That's why I didn't hit him. Or kill it. I don't think he's coming back, is he? Well, we'll hear him if he's over there messing with my chicken. Let's see if the rooster's still okay, and then we'll deal with our leathers. I've got to get some more flowers, certainly. Yep, there he is, down there. So at some point, I'm going to maybe capture a couple more and lead them in there. I just don't want to get too close right now. I'm afraid that hen is never going to have baby chicks, and that, of course, is the big goal. So let's get a little bit of food. Oh, my God, the rabbit made it inside. This rabbit is still here, and now it's in my house. Okay, that's good there. That's crazy. I probably should just kill it, but I'm going to leave it. Nope, the rabbit stays, guys. The rabbit stays. Okay, so we got the empty skep. These, it says on the wiki you can place 2 right next to each other, then leave like a 2 wide, gap around all sides, and then fill those with flowers. So that's how we're going to lay it out. And I'm going to try and build a couple more skeps. Maybe we can set it up so there'll be 4. And then we'll have a nice harvest. Let's see, what is it? I think it's this. It might be grass. There it is, empty skep. Okay, and yeah, we need a little clay too, so let's pull up. Where's my inventory screen? Oh, I probably can't pull it up with that open. All right. It's a little finicky. Also, I think the fact that I changed some of my hotkeys messed things up a bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. What was it? Oh, what's going on right now? It's being a little funny. Okay. I just want 2 more. Beautiful. Can't stack them. All right, so, well, they will need to be placed first. So let's get them in the hotbar. And then I'm definitely going to need flowers. Now, looks like I've got quite a few here. Probably going to need more, though. That's a fern. Horsetail, I'm going to keep that. Let's see. Yeah, that should actually be in my inventory or in a different box. Okay, so the rest of them we'll have to go and find, obviously. Hoo-hoo. Now, I've also got to get some fencing. And my inventory space is getting limited because I'm down one bag. So we'll put that extra bed away. I can put this away for now. Good, the torch holder's going in the barn. Alright, I think we're going to be good here shortly. I'm going to put that back, that back. Now the spears, I've got a special place for them right over here when I'm not using them. There we go, we hang up our weapons. Oh, and I forgot actually. I could put the shield there too. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. I like that. So, oh, it's sad that we lost the pickaxe, and I literally don't have a pickaxe now. Not even a copper one. Oh boy. Well, it's not going to be an issue at the moment, so I won't focus on that. But, yeah, let me see about fencing. Ah, good. We've got 64 here. A few more here. We're set. We're set. So, I'll go ahead and lay it out the way I think it should be. And hopefully, when I place this live beehive, I don't ruin it. Alright, well, I think I've got my fencing up here. I didn't go all the way across with too high, but over here looks nice. And I think we got more than enough room. So if I'm looking at the diagram correct, we want 2 spaces on all sides. So essentially right here, yeah, that's 2 down and 2 over. And I think I'm gonna raise them. Ooh, what do you think? Is that hideous? Should we use wood? Maybe the light mud brick would look better. Of course, I don't have a pickaxe, so I'm just gonna break these with the skeps themselves, I guess. Okay, so in the end, I decided to try out, yeah, this debarked birch. So we got 1, 2 to the left, then 1, 2 down. Boom, like that. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, so let's place a skep on there. Beautiful. I'm loving it already. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's going to be surrounded by flowers and stuff, so it's going to be nice. Now, it shows that we want to skip 2, but they can overlap here, so we don't need to skip 4, essentially. In other words, I hope that makes sense. So we can just put 2 here, and then we'll put the 3rd empty one there, and we're going to put the full one right here. But before we do that, I am going to make a point to fully lay out all the flowers and stuff here. Let me move this around. I got everything mixed up. Yeah, so I definitely want to get all flowers laid. Don't really need this tree, but I'll place it. Oh, and I was going to put maybe a door like out over here. I want to see how this door reacts to the fence. Okay, yeah, that's terrible. No, we'll just leave it, or maybe I'll get a double gate for the fence. I hate the double gates though. They're hard to use and they're just not great. I mean, I could surround it by, you know, packed mud or dirt as I've done before, but that doesn't look great anyway. Okay, so yeah, we can place a few of these. Let's place these big boys behind them. Now these are the really nice, pretty ones. This whole space needs to be filled though too, so let's just make sure we don't miss a single square. I'm going to try and fill up everything around it first. Okay, boom. Wow, those flowers go real quick. But, yeah, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, we're going on a mission, and it's going to be to collect flowers. Like I said, then once these are all covered, we're going to place those bees. I promise. All right, folks, good morning. It is a couple of days later, actually. I just had a weird glitch where I woke up and, you know, you kind of see like the world fast forwarding as you're sleeping, but then it stops. Well, this time it didn't stop and time was just flying by. I tried saving and reloading, but when I reloaded, it was still in fast forward mode. So I tried going back to bed because several hours had passed. I was able to sleep again, and that kind of reset it. So I was a little weirded out by that. I went ahead and ran out here and placed the bees down because I was worried they might like die or something if they weren't placed soon. So I did get the footage of how to place it. It's a fairly simple and straightforward process. I had to look it up, but yeah, it's weird because normally you don't access these spaces in your hotbar, but if you scroll through, obviously it doesn't even go to those spaces, but if you hold shift and control, you can scroll into those spaces. And then whenever you select the square that the apiary is in, it offers the option to place it, with the right click button. So I was able to do that. And let me tell you, after I got the flowers in there, these things spread like wildfire. Look at this. We've already got 4 full apiaries. This is size poor. They're poor size, but they just need, this one's large. Yeah, they just need time, I think. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes, we're going to be having a ton, and I'm going to make more too because I can skip 2 places and then place 2 more here. We just need more flowers. So honey, I mean, once you get the bees going, it seems to me like honey is going to just start flowing like water here. So I am super excited for that. Now, I'm pretty sure I did some harvesting too, so a lot of the land is just laying fallow right now. And I mean, we've almost come through the growing season. It's August now, day 6. So I don't think we'll be doing any more planting again. I'm just going to wait, but trust me, I've got the food. And I also was going through some bony soil. I've still got a nice stack of 12 here from our adventures, but I'll probably put that away for now. But I did get another candle so we could make a new lantern for the barn or somewhere. Maybe I'll keep this one on my character. I like having a lantern in my offhand, but definitely need to have a little meal. I've been eating carrot and turnip stew for days now, just because we have such an abundance of those. But at some point, let's go down. I don't have any food on me, but yeah, at some point I will need to start doing some hunting, and maybe I'll start with the rabbit who happens to be trapped down here. But yeah, and then we'll start turning in this stuff into some serious stews. And of course, now that we can start getting honey, we can make jam with the berries and possibly even the pears and stuff. Which brings me to my next point. Where's jam? There it is. It's literally the last recipe on here. 2 fruit, 2 honey. Boom. And I don't know the time, like how long honey jam will last, but I expect it's quite a while. Oh, this is going to be so good. But yeah, for now, let me drop off some of this stuff here that we don't really need, and we're going to head over and harvest that other pear tree, which I believe is probably ready. And here you can see a little bit of the copper I've been smelting up. So we are definitely going to get into the armor and stuff. But right now we're pretty slim down. I've got my backup axe because our first iron axe is about to break. I did replace my pickaxe and stuff too, by the way. It took a little time overnight. But first things first, before we go harvest our pears, speaking of which, things are starting to turn brown. I'm going to need to harvest these berries. Look at that. The wolf is still there. That's crazy. All right. Well, we've got our shield. I'm equipped, ready for war. It's not dead, is it? Oh, come on with this throwing, bro. Oh, what's the lag about? Let's go to that. Come back. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're not getting away. All right. Let's let him settle. I have a feeling this is the one we fought off the last time, too. I really need to finish this guy. Okay. Damn, they don't let you get too close, do they? There we go. All right, I'm going to have to put this shield away. It's unfortunate, but that's just not going to work. All right, let's creep on this boy. This is my territory, sir. I don't know if we can even hit in this range. I can barely hit, from here to that bush. All right, he's moving away. I've only got the 3 spears, but all we need is probably 1 or 2 strikes. There we go. There we go. Patience pays off. All right, I'm going to stay crouched. Nice, nice. 1 hit with the copper. Excellent. I'm going to need to replace this iron knife, too. I've come to realize just how valuable these knives are. So, come on. We get it? There it is. Sometimes it takes a little bit too long for this to pop up, just like a second or two longer than I expect. All right, so we'll leave his bones there. Hopefully he won't spawn now as often, but let's check that rooster, make sure he's okay real quick. I'm a little nervous. I think he probably is, otherwise the wolf probably would have moved on, but look at all these berries. I'm probably simply not going to have enough. You there, chicken? Yep, he's still there. All right, so of course I'm trying to stay away from this end of the barn. I hope I didn't just disturb the hen, but so far she has not had those little baby chicks yet, which is sad. So we already harvested the close pear tree. We've got to go to this one now. We've already seen some bears guarding the last pear tree, and now obviously there's wolves in the area too, so we got to be careful. Let's move together. I guess I'll hold this. I like to hold it in my right hand, and then whenever combat comes on, I switch, and then I could just grab the sword, you know. So that's kind of what I've been trying to get in the habit of doing. Because apparently having things in your offhand does deplete your energy or your food satiation quicker. So it's better to walk empty-handed in the left if you're trying to conserve. Okay. I was going to say I could probably kill that fox. Get a little bit more bush meat. Well, look at him. Huh. Okay, he's definitely glitchy. I'm not sure what's going on here. Vintage story. A little bit glitchy. Well, what are you going to do? We're still making our progress. Hopefully if we come across a bear, he'll be similar situation. Actually, we did see a bear that was kind of glitched out, didn't we? Oh. Speaking of bears, here's the pears. Fresh fruit, 24.7 more days. All right, yep. They look significantly more ripe than the last tree we cut, but this is beautiful. I'm not complaining. All right, so I didn't bring the shears again. I don't know if that matters. I probably should have tested it, but look at that. We're already up to 16 apples. Now, the last tree, we did get an additional branch off. Or actually, we got, what, like 4 branches? Yeah, so there was an insane amount of cuttings. I think, it's hard to tell. I think we might be good to cut this one, too. We need all the opportunities we can get. This is not hurting a tree. Okay, beautiful. Wow, we only got 1 off that boy, but that's okay. I think this tree might be younger than the other one. Either way, I mean, they're both mature, obviously, but this one, that might be the very first cutting we've got off of it. Can I get up there at the top? I want all the pears, guys. I need them all. Any? Oh, they're probably sitting up there. Darn it. Well, we can solve that. I'm not leaving anything here. These pears last for an obscene amount of time, too. Just on their own, 40 days. And I think, when we stuck them in the cellar, it said, like, they will last more than a year. Just like a sealed crock pot, basically. Oh, my God, this tree is in my way. Okay, can we get there? I'm going to get these pears, guys. This is not a waste of time. Oh, well, there was nothing up there. Darn it. All right, maybe they just didn't drop any. Such is luck. Or if it did, I missed it. Okay. I mean, we're swimming in food right now, but I don't waste stuff. If there's a food around, I'm going to get it. Okay, so we've got to get home. Speaking of which, and new adventures will soon continue. I'm not sure what we're going to get into next, but I did build 4 more skiffs. So you know what I actually should do right now is just start looking for flowers. Yeah, before we head home and plant this sapling. Here we go. I'm going to harvest the heather. Oh, yep, and I'm going to fill that whole area up by the garden just with empty skeps, as many as it'll hold, guys. So we're going to have a very productive apiary, and hopefully with the amount of time we've got before the cold weather, we can at least get a couple of batches of honey. So I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in for the series. It's been an exciting few episodes, and like I said, the adventure will continue. So I hope you'll hit that like button for me. Of course, your comments are always much appreciated, everybody. Subscribe if you're a new viewer, and I will see you guys on the next one. thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.